Hi, I'm Madison and welcome to Winter Wonderland Illuminating Traditions. Earlier you watched a video on Kwanzaa and now I'll be teaching you how to make a makika, which is a placemat. So first of all, Kwanzaa is a week-long celebration that honors African heritage. It is celebrated from December 26th to January 1st and culminates in gift giving and a big feast. So each family celebrates the holiday in their own way, but celebrations often include songs and dances, African drums, storytelling, and poetry reading, and finishes with a large traditional meal. So on each of the 7 nights, the family gathers and a child lights one of the candles. Then one of the 7 principles are discussed. The 7 principles are unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. So the mat marks the harvest and emphasizes the 7 principles, and that's what we're going to be making today. So for this activity, you will need your 3 pieces of felt, the red, green, and black, and your 3 pieces of cardstock and a pair of scissors. So we're going to take our, first of all, the black piece of felt, and you're going to want to fold it in half. Take your scissors, and you're going to want to cut about 1 inch away from the end of the felt. You're going to start cutting strips all the way down. You can make them as far apart as you want, as long as you want. So once we're done with this, we're gonna go ahead and open up the black felt. And you should have a bunch of lines going across that you can kind of like lift up. So next you're going to take your green or red felt, whichever one you want to use first, and go ahead and cut strips. And you're going to weave the strips through the mat. So kind of going under, over. And you'll do this until you fill up the entire mat, just alternating red and green. So the traditional colors for this mat are red and green, but we've provided you with 3 pieces of cardstock to color it in your own way, and also to sit down with your family and come up with your own 7 principles. And you'll just keep weaving the felt until you fill the entire mat. Right, and there you have your makika placemat. As I mentioned earlier, black, red, and green are the traditional colors used for the makika placemat. We provided you with 3 pieces of white cardstock that can be used to make your own mat in your own colors. And we also encourage you to sit down with your family or friends and come up with your own 7 principles for the holiday of Kwanzaa. So thank you for joining me in making the mat.